Well, hey everybody, we're back here at my in-laws place, and we have at least 3 nuke boxes. We're going to take this hive and split it into different pieces. I went and bought 4 queens this afternoon rather. Went and bought 4 queens, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to split. I'm going to make at least 3 nukes out of this one and leave the parent hive in one piece. So I'm going to focus on getting at least 3 good frames out of the parent hive here, and that'll serve to make my increases or sales, and secondarily help me manage this current big hive for swarm prevention and swarm control. So anyway, after my last experience here, I'm a little bit nervous, but well, hey, that's bees, baby. So I do have my heavier gloves on, and let's see what we can get into. So over the past season, I let this box get a little bit wonky. It's actually only 9 frames, and I didn't honor that bee space, and they're not spaced like a 9-frame conventional 9 and a 10 box. They're spaced very poorly, and because of that, the bees have taken the space. That's another thing that getting these nukes together will let me do, is build back bee space. So this is honey, and as I'm doing this today, all the frames are going to go 1 for 1. I pull a frame out of the hive, it's going in the nuke, pretty much. Bees and all, unless there's a queen. There was not a lot of bees on that one. And if we need to shake bees in, we can do that too. But this is phase 1 of getting this box back to right as far as spacing goes. It might be a work in progress. I might not be able to do it this time. Another frame full of nectar and honey. Really happy if I can get this back to good spacing, correct spacing. They're already starting to bump on me. Could be a long day here. Do what we can. Okay, part 1 of that is completed. We're back to 10 and a 10. Good. Now, since I don't really want the bees out of this box because they're on the honey, I'm going to pull this one up. Just move it off to the side. I might shake bees out of it here in a minute, or later I should say. Ooh, looky here. While I was doing that, look at all those swarm cells. Yikes. One thing at a time, friends. What I'm wanting out of this box is at least one cell, one frame of brood. At least one. Unlikely to be brood in this one. Yeah, it's honey. Here's some brood. Queen cell. Queen cell, queen cell. Holy smokes. Buddy, if they haven't swarmed yet, they're about to this week. These are all charged queen cells. All of them have larvae in, so this is what I was looking for the other day. Let me show you here. Queen cell, queen cell, queen cell, queen cell. Remember, they're cups until there's eggs. And these ones actually have larvae in them. I'll take those home too. Here's some brood. I'll take this. Make sure the queen's not on it. There's a capped queen cell. Yeehaw. See the queen? Got larvae, brood in all stages, and queen cells. I'm gonna take that one that was super ripe. Had a couple on it. Where did I put it? I feel like I just showed it to you and I lost it. That must have been the one I put in there. More brood in here. More queen cells. Many more queen cells. Oh my. All right. Let's start a new nuke. See the queen here. Close this one up to ventilation only. food. Keep smoking myself because I think they're getting the pheromones off of that dirty queen. When I was here last time and got hit so many times, I think I need to wash my bee suit. Yeah, they're on the edge of swarming. If it don't rain tomorrow or tonight, these bees will probably swarm tomorrow or tonight. Tomorrow. Wowzers. More queen cells. My goodness gracious. Four. Alright, that's 2 nucs built. Bees have had just about enough of me. And I'll be frank with you, I've had just about enough of them. I know it's getting late in the day for them. I know there's winds and rain coming, but it's all gone. Yeah, give me a break here. Seems counterintuitive on my part, but I'm going to go back in the box that we started to grab out of. Get some of those cells that were hung up in there. We didn't do anything in this box except for reset it from 9 badly spaced to 10 correctly spaced. Doing that, I found a bunch of the queen cells that I didn't see last time or weren't present last time. So here, there were bird comb or queen cells I smashed, but this would be a food. Call it food. Right there. Frame here, new frame. Or this is an old frame. Make sure there's no queen, there's pollen here. I'd like to get a frame of brood back in this one. This is pollen and honey. Nectar on one. If I need to, I'll grab brood of another one. I'm going the wrong way, that's why I can't find the one with the broods on it. It's over this way. What do we got to do here? We got to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 back. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these, push them to middle, put 2 plastics on the outside. That gets me back to my 10 like I wanted. 10 in the 10. Bees are getting less fun to be around than most of these. Let me see if I can find a frame of brood real quick to help hold these ones. empty and drawn, so we're going to put it in. I'll go grab a frame of brood out of the hive at the woods. Trying to give you the long view. There's a lot going on. Hidden from sight behind the biggest hive, there's some nucs. This is the Queen Castle, didn't make it first go. Queen Castle number 2. It's going to get some charged up queen cells and be ready to run. Still got to make a split, bring a nuc out of the out of that hive, and see what we can get going. But once again, find myself racing darkness, racing storms. Oh well, hey, it's a good life, really. Just a lot to do. That'll be the stand for most of the nucs. Gotta make some decisions, but for now, that'll be good for today. Okay. Have a plan. Stick to the plan. So these, I usually make them, but the place where I was buying my queens today had them for 90 cents, and I knew I would need them, and I didn't want to not have them. So, okay, whatever. Put them in there now, even without any syrup in them, because they'll hold that box closed. Make sure that box is closed. Okay. So this is the medium 3x3. Some of these had a large amount of queen cells. What we'll be doing is taking the queen cell ones out and putting them in the castle side. This is the biggest and most spread out of a bee yard I've had yet, and it's not even big. And I'm starting to forget where I put stuff. Okay, we'll get there. Lots of bees. Hello, beesies. I'll see if I can find the ones that were the ripest ones. That was all food. Food and brood. There's a queen cell there. There's a couple actually. That's a cup, not charged. There's some brood and charged cell. Several charged cells. I want to get to where there's no cells in the nuc that's going to receive a queen. This is ready for 3 frames. They're picking up where they left off. This was food, no brood. All right. So these two are ready to receive the cage queens. They'll want some more bees too. This one's quite packed and dense. I can't remember what I did. Here, I'll have to look. Clumsy hands today. It's these, I'm not making excuses, it's these gloves. They're thicker. Alright, this was a nothing. This was a room. Oh, there's a little bit of food there. A little bit of food, okay. Food on that one. A little bit of buzzy bees here. Went back to where they left off me. Buzzing and hitting and fussing. Alright, this one had a bunch of queen cells. Alright, so we've got these ones here. This queen castle has got all charged queen cells, multiples. Make sure we didn't leave any. Yeah, see, here's some more multiple queen cells charged up. I'm in chamber 3. Remember, 3 was the failure, or I'm sorry, 2 was the failure. Yes, it's a medium. No, I'm not concerned. Okay, charged queen cells going into that one. This was a food frame. This was brood, laid up brood. Got a queen cell there. I wanna leave this frame of brood emerging. I'll tear that one down. Look again. All right. All right. So, oh shoot, there's another. That's charged up as well. Again, I want to leave this frame of emerging brood. So I'm going to tear down all these queen cells in this one, rather than try to populate another nuke with it. Okay, food, brood, room, ready for a queen. All right, so I need 2. Don't need any there, I want to put some in. And this one wants 3. So out of this big frame, big box, I need to get 3. Plus some more. Okay. Okay. So I have the 3 nukes split out. That's the one's not a double box, it's just I didn't have another shim. And put the queens in here in a little bit. I want to leave them queenless as long as I can. Got 3 chambers of the 3x3 medium queen castle loaded. We've got 2 out of 4 chambers of the 2x4 deep queen castle loaded. The donor gave me a lot of food and some brood. I have to decide there. I might split that one off one more time in the top box, take the top box out as a nuke because I have 1 more queen, but that would be more equipment, so I'm going to go back and grab that before it gets truly dark. Felt pretty good. I didn't have to mix up any sugar water because I was able to get honey and nectar frames robbed out of donor hive here. So I think what I'm going to do to finish it up is that very top box. It's got 4 frames packed of brood food and bees. I'll probably make that a queenless nuke here real quick and find something to set it on. I'm kind of running out of stands and room. Put some covers on, wrap it up, and call it a day. It's been a fun bee day. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you might have found something useful. And stay tuned for hopefully some more increased bee yard shenanigans. So thanks for watching. Hope you found it useful.